start to the session. Just put my third rod out and the middle rod went off. £16.10 on the blowback rig. That was on CC Moore live system and an essential IB flavoured pop-up. What a cracking start to this session.
Carp Fanatics, and welcome back to another episode. We're doing a night on Block Fenland, aren't we? Yeah, so we just just sorting some rods out because I thought I'd take earlier, but George already had one, didn't you, mate?
Yes, mate.
So yeah, we have got our chesties on because here you need to get in the water a bit because we're in a tight swim. Because it's the only swim where we've had two bivvies in. So yeah, like I was saying, don't want to go over why we're here and what's happening.
Basically, this is probably going to be the last time we're fishing it for a while, because the winter series is starting soon and we're focusing on there for the winter, doing a campaign on there. So this is probably going to be the last time on here this year, and maybe the last time on here
for good, maybe.
For good, we're still deciding.
It's 50-50, but even though we had our first time night fishing down here, doing nights when we were left college and that, left school, sorry, it's a bit, you know, but we need to move on to better things. You know, life's not built around one lake. I like to try something different. So we will be looking for another membership somewhere else. But so yeah, hope you enjoy the video. So let's crack on, eh? Right, catch you all later.
Hello, and I thought I'll take this opportunity to talk about my rigs. They're all the same as last week, so check the previous video out. They're all on the same approach. One's on a coconut cream instant action Nash bait, I think it's called instant action. That's on a IB flavour pop-up sweet corn. My second rod is on a live system. They're all boilies. That one's on a live system, boilie and essential IB flavoured pop-up sweet corn. And my third rod is a Odyssey XXX boilie with a IB flavoured pop-up sweet corn. On the first cast, there was crushed up boilie and pellet, and because I've already had one, I've just put pellet out with it, and hopefully I can bag a few more. See you later.
Hello and welcome back, and sorry it's dark. Talk about one of my rigs, because the other one is like I used last week, plain and simple, my Pinocchio one, what I call it. The only thing I'm going over is this one. It's I'm using a wide gape hook, quarter one, camouflage. I think that one's I think that's brown, and I'm using it as a, I don't know if you can see, because there you go, using it as a D, but with one of the micro swivels. So I'll feed the wafter onto the swivel, so it gets a lot so it can spin in the water as well. Hook length is about probably 6 inches of hook length material. I'm using it with wafter because I thought it'd be the best for it really. Not a lock of boilie or anything, just as a wafter. But yeah, no luck on it yet. So that's the only thing I really want to go over is that rig, because the other rigs I've already gone over it ages ago. So that's the one I always use, so look at the previous videos on that. That's it really. Right, probably go over the bait situation, different bait, except from the wafter, but different bait using. So right, catch you on a bit. Hello and welcome back, and I'll just go over quickly what I'm using. Sorry it's dark still. My wafter, I'm using the Pacific Tuna wafter, 15mm. I've got the stick mix and pellets around this, so that's one of my bait I'm using. Good bait. And then the other one is instant action, the Tangerine Dreams. I'm not too keen on them, but you never know, give it a try. I'm using that, and I'm using that with some Wonderberry goo pellets, what I've soaked them in, and some crushed up with these, and some whole boilies with them. So that's what I'm doing with that, and they're my two rods, and hopefully should get one. So yeah, right, catch you all soon. There you go, go on.
Ready? Yeah. Another one on coconut cream and an IB flavour pop-up sweet corn. £8.5. Could have had another one while I was sorting this one out, but nothing happened, so let's hope a few more. See you soon. Yep, hello and welcome back. Number 3, probably 15-20 minutes after putting both back in. This one roared off. Live system with the pop-up sweet corn again, and this weighed £8 3oz. I'm happy, it's been a good session. £33 a fish so far. Shame it's not the challenge against Luke really. That's it from me, and hopefully I can have a few more. Ta-da for now.
Welcome back, and nothing yet. George said 3. I changed tactical, changed my Nash instant bait boilies to the total nuts by Carpers. See if we get one with that instead. But yeah, that's it really, because I had nothing to report, so I will get my head down, get up nice and early, and see if we can snatch one if I don't have one during the night. Alright, catch you all later. Morning guys, and nothing has worked for me. It's weird, normally I bag one. I don't know, because where I am, or they're just not interested in my bait, so yeah, this could be the last time here, not sure yet. We'll go more discussion about it over upcoming months. We'll see. But no, it's starting to rain a bit now, so
the wind's gone completely because it's really windy for the past couple of days. Thank God it's gone. It's a bit chilly though. So yeah, you know, I've changed the boilie one into changed that to another boilie, but total nuts ain't gone off. Wafting, so George said a couple of bleeps during the night and one this morning. So yeah, what I've seen, well, it's about 20 past 8 now. And soon got to pack up. So yeah, wish it could have ended a bit better. Have a carp out just in case we're not here again, but oh well, that's fishing for you, isn't it? So yeah, so alright, catch you all later. I'm back, I'll show you where quick we are. Boilie one's in that gap there. Waffers about here. That's my rods. And George's all from there all the way along there. All three. That is where we are. So now you know. I could have put one rod in there, really, but oh well. But yeah. That's the point. Right. Catch you all later. Hello, we're coming in last sort of hour of the session. We started slowly packing things away. Just a quick thing. I lost one in the reeds. Hook link snapped. Unfortunate, but there you go. Leaving the rods in last minute, so hopefully I can bag one. So yeah, but we'll see. But yeah, because when the nights would be like drawing in more, getting dark at 4 as the clock's changed next weekend. If any of you like who watch got any questions or anything like that, comment them on there so we can do a quiz thing. What? I'm just asking them if they've got any questions for us, put them in the comments too, like, because like I said, the nights would be drawn in.
Yeah.
We could do like a little like
Q&A
sort of thing, so if you've got any question for us, it'd be great. I was just telling them lost one in the reeds, didn't I? Yeah. It did scream, but oh well.
On it like a bonnet.
But it was too old school arrow. When you're near snags, keep tight line, keep the clutch tight. But I had it loose, so. But there you go. But yeah, that's it. I was just doing a quick little update. I just said we're just slowly packing down. So, right, that's it. We'll go pack some more, and then we probably do roundup maybe. Right, talk to you in a bit. Come back, and it's this time again at the end of the session. What do you reckon?
It's been good for me. I'm shocked I didn't get any more during the night, but I'm grateful as well, because I thought, here we go, we're not going to be getting any sleep.
I lost one at the last sort of 2 hours, didn't I?
Yeah.
Saw it actually in the back of the reeds there, tail and all that, but tried like teach it out, but didn't have it. So yeah, we're still 50-50, we're not sure, but this could be the last session down here.
End of an era.
Yeah, been fishing here 6 years, haven't we? Roughly. So don't get me wrong, we love the place. What I learnt my watercraft better here.
We started off here, we learned on our own here.
When we started coming first time, our first night on here was prom night, because we did go to prom, but
we went night fishing instead.
But yeah, so we've done a lot here. I started my old channel here, fishing. That's when I was not as confident, but yeah, so we still got all winter to decide before the new season.
Until about March, shouldn't we?
Yeah, decide if we're going to come.
If we can find another lake what we both
like
in a way.
Yeah, it's hard because, well, sometimes we slag it off, sometimes.
Well, we do slag it off, but like I said to Josh, we've learned how to fish on our own instead of our dads telling us do this, do that.
Yeah, we've done everything ourselves.
We learned on our own here.
Yeah, you see, we've done so many nights on here. It's unreal.
Yeah.
I can't.
Some good memories on here.
Yeah, and laughs, and you know, old friends as well.
Down the side of it when we was preparing for paintball, Josh was catapulting stones at me.
Yeah, from Brother Stag do. See, we've done a lot here. It's just I don't know. I think we're getting well. We still like it.
The only problem is, I think, what's drawing us away is the average size is probably 10. To be honest, I'm quite surprised I had a 16 this session.
See, I fished here. Well, we've fished here 6 years. I've only had 2 18s, 1 16, and a 20 out.
I think I've had a 16, 17, I don't think I've had an 18, I've had a 19 though. So I've had a 16, 17 and 19.
See, I thought this was the world here, but
I've never been overly keen on it, I've just come here to fish.
But because we want to progress our YouTube channel, we can't
progress ourselves as well.
Yeah, and we can't come to a place where even our blank...
You expect
to
catch.
Even our blank, but that's rare in me blanking here, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's very rare. So, but we don't know yet. We'll soon see. Some bits need sorting here as well. It's not just the fish itself. It's other bits what needs sorting as well, and that. But let's see. But it's been good here. You know, I've spent one winter here once, even though we didn't catch many. I had 3 out in the winter, but you know, see, we don't know, do we?
No.
We'll decide over winter. If we can't find no lakes we like,
and at a reasonable price,
because don't forget, we don't earn tons of money. We have to go what we got, and plus the bait all on top to keep us going, to keep us fishing regularly.
Unless there's any sponsors out there,
yeah,
you know, we're willing. We're willing.
Anyone who knows someone who probably let us do a 24-hour session on the lake, we would want to go and do it
for free.
Yeah. So, but we don't know. So I learned a lot from this lake. We don't know yet, so we just see. Hey.
This is what made us who we are as fishermen.
Yeah. So I did the first video down there actually.
Yeah.
Talking about it. So.
Oh, my first carp of the year down there.
Exactly. So we'll just see.
No, I don't. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
We'll see anyway. So, right, we'll leave it there. We decide what to do during the winter. We're gonna have 2 weeks off now, I think, of fishing, because we might be going footing next weekend. So we're gonna have 2 weeks off, and winter series to start then.
There might be a video coming out to talk about tactics and rigs and all that for the winter series. So keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Like the video, share it, subscribe.
And go back to again is if you've got any questions, comment so we could do a Q&A during the because obviously the nights will be drawn in, so we won't be able to get on the bank as quickly as possibly we can. So yeah, that's it really. Right.
Be carpy, stay carpy.
See you later.